What's up, YouTube? Back at you again with another video. So let's get right into it. Let's talk about why I decided to make a $25,000 deposit into Webull. So last month, I was given the opportunity to get into a deposit tier promotion by Webull. And basically it went like this. If you deposited from $10,000 to $24,999, at the end of the next month, you would get 10 free stocks. If you deposited $25,000 to $99,999, you would get 25 free stocks. And if you deposit over $100,000, you would get 35 free stocks. So the catch was you had to leave the money in there for a month and you couldn't withdraw the money. Now that didn't mean that you couldn't buy shares of companies or play with the money inside the Webull account, but you couldn't withdraw the money. So I decided to put $3,000 more up in there just so I have a little bit of extra money to play with while I was waiting on the shares from the 25,000 next month. So right now my account is sitting at $28,434, and the shares that I received from the free stocks was 10 shares of JBLU at $10.07, which came out to be $170. VG, 9 shares at $9.63, which came out to be $86.97. UBS, 3 shares at $10.70, which came out to be $32.10. And HPE, 3 shares at $9.71, which came out to be a total of $29.13. So together this equaled up to be about $250. And that was pretty much on par of what I thought I would get. I know the stock amount was from $10 to $1,000, but I pretty much figured that the $1,000 stocks would go to the people that made the higher investment of $100,000 or more. So I looked at it like this. The money really wasn't the issue when I got into this promotion tier deal. Mainly it was the issue of not being with Webull for that long, so I was kind of skeptical. I've did other promotions and things with them in the past, so I knew that they were a reputable company, but at the same time, this was a large amount of money to just put in an account. I've only made large purchases like this maybe 4 or 5 times in my life. So to make this jump or this deal and putting money in there, that was the thing that kind of was kind of skeptical. But I did my research, I looked around, I talked to people. I had a few other friends that were actually doing this from social media, and I decided to just jump on the bandwagon and do it. I mean, the worst thing can happen is I equaled up to $250. So that's exactly what happened. Now, in the informational, they tell you that when they buy the shares the month prior, that they're at $10 to $1,000. So you won't have a share that's under $10. Now we all realize what's going on, in the world right now, that these shares, they are stocks, so they fluctuate, they go up and down. So that's why you see VG is at 963 and HPE is at 971, which means they went down from $10 to 971 and 963. So my plan is to evaluate these companies tonight, and then I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with the shares. I can roll them over into an IRA, or I can sell them and just take the money, or I can leave them. 9 times out of 10, I'm just going to leave everything and just let it go up and down. I still feel personally that we are on the low end of where the stock market is, and I do think that it'll go down a little bit more, but at the same time, I feel like if I hold these shares, by this time next year, I'll make 30-40% on these shares. And that's pretty much the plan. So I also wanted to just, let people know that it's a lot of hacks like this that are out right now, because companies are, they're wanting your money, but they also realize that they can't keep it. So what they're doing is they're offering promotions like this. Credit card churning is a big thing for people that don't know about it. If you have a real high credit score and you can afford to lose 15, 20, 25 points for about 6 months, that's a good way to get bonuses, getting into new savings accounts, and making the deposit promotion and leaving the money in there. That's a good way to get extra money. So this is something that I like to do. I like to keep a large amount of money, and when promotions and things like this come up, I do it. Now, I wouldn't have done the 35 free stocks because the 100,000 isn't worth it when you consider you're getting 1% or 1.5% from Ally. But to do 25,000 and just keep it in there for a month, that's not a big deal. So that's basically what I wanted to do, just come to you guys and show you the free stocks that I got, and also let you know that these promotions are going on. All you have to do is actually search for them right now and you'll find them. So if you have any questions, you can hit me up. If you want to, click the link in the description, download Webull and get you 2 free shares, and like, share, and subscribe to the video. Until next time, peace.